It's the first and only pill studied and proven in secondary progressive multiple sclerosis, also known as SPMS, a chronic disorder of the central nervous system that disrupts the normal function of the brain and spinal cord through inflammation and tissue loss.
Multiple sclerosis, or commonly called MS, is a quite common condition affecting more than 400,000 patients in the United States, and usually gets diagnosed as a relapsing remitting form, and then 80% of those patients may convert into secondary progressive MS or SPMS.
Dr. Regina Berkovich tells us SPMS is a debilitating form of MS, characterized by progressive and irreversible neurological disability. She encourages everyone to seek help through an MS specialist.
Try to find an MS specialist and definitely tell about all the new developments, new symptoms, not getting better, having exacerbations. Get regular annual MRI imaging studies. Make sure you don't develop new lesions. If you do, then you may benefit from switching the therapy. So that's why it's so important to see a specialist.
Patients like Paula are living proof that you can still live a happy, productive life, even if you suffer with the disease.
8 years in, I was diagnosed with secondary progressive MS. It took a little while. That's not a quick and easy diagnosis to make. But I've raised my 4 children. I work very hard. Every day is hard because I have a hard time walking around. I use a walker or a wheelchair. I drive with hand controls. I've been very involved in my kids' life and their activities.
Her determination to overcome everyday challenges is something Paula encourages other patients to do as well. Also, some of the best advice for people who need to get checked out.
Track your symptoms. Tell everything going on to your doctor, who should be a neurologist who specializes in MS. That's very important to have a doctor who's very knowledgeable with MS. And my other advice is just to stay positive and keep doing everything you can do. Because for me personally, life is much better when I'm positive than when I'm negative. There's nothing good about that.
Fortunately, with medical advances and technology, Dr. Berkovich is giving hope to patients diagnosed with different forms of MS.
On behalf of Novartis here today, I can say that Mayzent is the first and only oral medication that has been studied for secondary progressive MS and has shown efficacy and got approved for that indication. While it got approved for other indications in MS as well, such as early stage of it, relapsing remitting, but it also got approved for what it was studied for, and that is secondary progressive MS, specifically the active form of it.
For more information, go to www.mayzent.com. I'm Gigi Copes reporting for California Life HD.